Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone. Good evening. Today, in this video, I'd like to talk about one of the question types in IELTS reading. That's multiple choice questions. It is very common in IELTS exams. In almost every single IELTS test, you will see multiple choice questions there, right? This is a passage. ये passage है, right? And then we have certain questions under these passages, so we would like to answer those questions, right? So let's have a look on the first question, that is, write the correct letter in the boxes 1 to 4 on your answer sheet, right? So these are the options given. Abolishing pay schemes that are based on the question number 1 is, in paragraph number 1, the writer suggests that companies could consider, and the choices are abolishing pay schemes that are based on age, avoiding pay that is based on piece rates, increasing pay for older workers, equipping all workers with new skills. Skill team is an example of this. Is another question, sorry. So now the question is, in paragraph the writer suggests that the companies should consider or could consider abolishing, and these are the options, right? So let's come to the paragraph now. Okay, in paragraph it says that the general assumption is that older workers are paid more in spite of rather than because of their productivity. That might partly explain why when employees are under pressure to cut costs, they persuade a 55-year-old to take early retirement, take away seniority-based pay scales, and older workers may become a much more attractive employment proposition. But most employers and many workers are uncomfortable with the idea of reducing someone's pay. Right, you can each out the older. Okay, so now this is the paragraph, end of the paragraph, and we want to say this is basically the question that is related. Take away seniority-based pay scales, and older workers may become a much more attractive employment proposition. And यहाँ पे क्या कह रहे हैं? यहाँ पे नीचे क्वेश्चन में कह रहे हैं कि where is it? Okay, in paragraph the writer suggests that companies could consider abolishing pay schemes that are based on age. So this is the right answer, number A, because paragraph में ये कहते हैं कि take away seniority based pay scales and older workers may become a much more attractive employment proposition. तो यहाँ पे companies जो है old employee को ले सकते हैं, right? ठीक है, question number 2 पे आते हैं. Question number 2 जो है, that is related to skill team, is an example of a company which offers older workers increase in salary, allows people to continue working for as long as they want, allows the expertise of older worker to be put to use, treat older and younger workers equally. Okay, allows older people to work for. Okay, so now let's come to the passage. It's about the best way to tempt the old to go on working, maybe to build on. This is not the one here. Okay, let's come to the skill team, where skill team is a key word, So question में skill team दिया गया है, so we have to straight go to where the skill team is mentioned, right? So IBM set up a separate company called skill team, which re-employed any of the early retired who wanted to go on working up to the age of 60. इस यहाँ पे लिखा है re-employed, ठीक है? और यहाँ पे question में लिखा है team is an example of a company which offers older workers increase in salary. नहीं, increase in salary की बात तो नहीं है. Allows people to continue working for as long as they want. No, allows the expertise of older workers to be put to use. यहाँ पे to be put to use लिखा है, ऊपर passage में लिखा हुआ है re-employed them. It's the same thing, so the option is, for this particular type of questions, we have C. ठीक है, अब हम नीचे आते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 में लिखा हुआ है according to the writer bridge jobs are. So bridge jobs is a keyword for us, so we have to look for the bridge jobs in the passage. In the passage, if we come up, we will see the bridge job is mentioned here. The best way to tempt the old to go on working may be to build on such a bridge job, right? So the best way to tempt means to convince or to persuade the old to go on working, maybe to build on such bridge jobs. यहाँ पे कहते हैं कि बूढ़े लोगों को टेम्प्ट करने के लिए ये तरीक़ाकार करें कि वो ब्रिज जॉब करें. और नीचे ऑप्शंस में क्या दिया गया है. Okay, bridge jobs, according to the bridge jobs tend to attract people in the middle salary range, nahi. Or better paid option, nahi. Originated in the United States, no. Appeal to the distinct groups of older workers, this is the option D. क्योंकि वहाँ पे कह रहे हैं कि older people के लिए can be tempted, right? So now go to the next question, that is question number 4, and question number 4 talks about David Story's study found that. So अब हम पैसेज में जाके डेविड स्टोरीज को करते हैं कि वो क्या कहते हैं. David Stories of Warwick University found that in the Britain 70% of businesses started by people over 55 से ऊपर जिन्होंने स्टार्ट किया था बिजनेस survived, means कि वो सक्सेसफुल रहे, compared with an overall national average of 19%. ठीक है, जो 55 से ऊपर थे बिजनेस उन्होंने स्टार्ट किए थे, they survived. यहाँ पे वो कह रहे हैं कि David Story study found that people demand more than their work is. No, older people are good at running their own businesses. Increased number of old people are self-employed. No, few people have their own businesses. No, so the option here is D. Older people are good at running their own businesses, because it says that they survived. Who survived? The people who were over 55, they survived. So it means they're good at businesses, right? So this is just an example of multiple choice questions that you can see. What you need to do is to look for the keywords in the passage and also spot the same keyword in the question, and then go straight to that passage or that sentence, find out that, and then read through. इतना ज़्यादा read करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. जहाँ पे keywords लिखे नज़र आ रहे हैं उसके इर्द गिर्द आपने उसके आंसर्स को ढूंढने होते हैं, right? And simple is that. ये passage था multiple choice question का. I hope you guys understand this. Or always look for the keywords, always scan your sentences, always scan your paragraphs, and also look for the synonymous language. Synonyms use हो चुके होते हैं, right? उसको match करना होता है, ठीक है? I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep watching my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Like and comment में ज़रूर बताइए कि आपको ये वीडियो कैसी लगी है. Please tell me कि आपको किस किस्म की वीडियोस चाहिए फ्यूचर में, ठीक है? अल्लाह हाफिज़. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe.